Hello everyone, thank you for stopping on my channel. In this video we are going to implement the rest of the resources in our filament admin panel. So let's get into it. Let's go to the education section, and I'm going to create a new education, and let's go to the education resource around here. And here we have the education degree, education location, and education achievements. And if we look at the this thing, I guess those information were in the about page. Let's check the about page. Okay, this is static, so we're gonna need to check the thing. I'm gonna open that in Explorer. Let's go back one directory, and here we have that thing of one of the about page. Okay, so you can see in the education we have the education, what is it called, we call it a degree. So this is the, where is it, here. So this is the degree, this is the location, and these are the achievements. So these are going to be comma separated, and these are going to be the input string fields. So let's fill them off. I'm going to come here. I guess we can make all of them column 2, column span 2. So I'm going to put that right here, here, and here. The achievements are comma separated, and here it shows the text area. As is going to be allowed, so let's put that as it. Text areas is fine. And from the table, let's delete. Let's remove the achievements. We can view that on the edit page. So let's format that and see that. Let's close it, we don't need that. Let's see that right here. I'm gonna refresh the page. Now let's fill them up. So let's say BS in computer science, location, I don't know, and this is the description. Achievements, actually. So achievements are like comma separated values, so let's say like this, and we have this, and let's say this, this, and this. Create that, and let's view that. So that looks good. I think we can remove the location as well. So let's remove and refresh, and that looks good. So now let's check the experience. If I go to the experience resource, it's not filled somehow. Let's go to the experience model. We have these fields, and if I go to experience migration, let's go from here. Experience has a role string type, so let's do that one by one. I'm gonna go to the experience resource, and everything else is gonna be pretty much the same. Role is gonna be a string, so column span 2 is not required. So we have a role. After that we have the start date. So this is going to be the date, time, no, not the time, date, the date column, and make it start underscore date. And after that we have the company, so this is going to be a string. So copy and paste this, and here is going to be the company. Then we have the company URL. So company underscore URL, this is going to be a URL a valid URL. On validation, we can call this method. And then we have the type. So this is the enum, and here we can make use of the select make type, job type, and we can force the options. uh, what are those options? We will put them right here. So we have remote, and this is going to be displayed as remote, and then we have on site. So on site. So that is it. Do we have anything else? No. So I'm gonna save this and refresh. Let's create an experience, and till that I can look at the table. So it's also empty. So we will have the text column and make it for the role, one for the starting date. Do we have a date column? So then how the create text column? Okay, let's try that. They are using the text column as a date time column, and then okay, start underscore date, and this is a date time. Otherwise we will have to cast it in order to make this work, but we will see if that works. So then we have the company, and after that we have the created it, which is actually a date time itself. So created it. We have an error, start field false, start position 0, time zone not be found. What are they talking about? We passed the date. Okay, so this is wrong. Let's check the components. Best way to explore these is to dig deeper. So I'm gonna click on this time picker, but we need the date, not the time, right? Date picker, yes, this is what we need. I'm gonna call that and import that, format that, and refresh now. Okay, so let's choose fact filler or the date thing. Let's say this is gonna be, let's say one more something something URL. This is remote, on-site, company. Let's create. This is the role. So now I guess that works. Let's view the experience table, and after that we're gonna move on to the tasks, and that will be the last one. And wait, could not be false. String time zone. We have an issue around here. Start date. Company is not at that time. Okay, let's refresh. Everything is I guess looks good. For the filters we don't need anything. uh, if you don't know, one thing we can do here is the make it searchable. So if we call searchable method, it's gonna be like searchable, you can search through that. Let's go back and refresh. The company we make searchable, so if I search for that company, we have a mouse, it's gonna be displayed if it exists, you can see. Let's go let's move on to the experience tasks and create an item. Until that we can explore the experience tasks resource. So it has automatically made a relationship with the experience, and picking the ID. We created one item over there, and then we have title and description. Let's do one thing, column. Let's like make them column span 2, and this one also. Format that and refresh here. We already have, wait a minute, it is showing um, relationship. We need to fix this, and this is going to be the column 2 also. But here you can see it's instead of ID, can I show the name? Is it called the name or title? It's a role. So can I display the role here instead of ID? Yeah, I can. You can see I'm gonna use fact filler and create that item, and for the listing, I mean in the table, let's see what we can add and what we can remove. So I'm gonna remove the descriptions instead of ID. Do we have created experience dot, have we created any method? Oh, experience task has a relationship with the experience, yes. So what if I call the role on that? Let's go to the table and see the experience. Yeah, this is the name of the experience, and then this is the title of the experience task. You can see um, these things come from this model, so that is something you should know. Okay, so that is all about the crude operation here. Now of course we can change the icons. We can we will add the things to the dashboard, and see you in the next video. So we will add more things to this application. So this is going to be very interesting. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.